Hi, sir. Thank you for accepting our invite, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Shall we start, sir? Or can
Yeah, I'm ready. If you guys are ready.
I'll call my teammate Harini for welcome letters, please.
Sure, Nitish.
Yeah, Harini. So sorry for the delay. There is some network error issue for her. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you're audible, Nitish.
Yeah. Let me give the welcome address. First of all, thank you for accepting our invite. On behalf of Business College of Engineering and Department of CSE, IoT and Cybersecurity, including blockchain technology, wholeheartedly welcomes you, sir.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, he is Mr. Daniel, our senior security consultant. With over 5 years of experience and proven record of in PAM solutions like CyberArk and Delina Secret Server, he brings valuable expertise to our team. Their dedication to excellence, coupled with a Bachelor of Technology degree in Vellala College of Engineering and Technology, their dedication to safeguarding our digital assets is truly commendable. Let us express our appreciation for his contribution and look forward to his continued success to our organization. Welcome, sir. We look forward to your continued contribution and our cybersecurity endeavors. So,
Yeah,
let
thank
my
you,
teammates.
Nitish. Thank you for. Yeah, please.
So, first of all, I will start with the question: how did you enter into the cybersecurity field? So,
So, once after my graduation, I got an offer from Tata Consultancy Services, and I was actually TCS put me into a training of cybersecurity, and I started a project with cybersecurity, and I started my career from there. And I was passionate about cybersecurity domain, and I continued with the same domain actually till now.
okay, so how do you stay updated with the latest technologies and information trends going on to the current cybersecurity?
So obviously, like as cybersecurity is like latest technology or future as well. So you have to get keep updating yourself. Like whenever we get time, like daily or at least weekly, 2 to 3 days, you have to get learning. So I'll spend my some time after my works in learning, and in our companies wherever we work, we'll get some learning portals and stuff to keep ourselves updated and And I'll be looking out for newses as well. Like there are like a lot of newses upcoming, like some attacks happening in some organizations or some new security solutions introduced. So I'll be always following the news, latest news.
Okay, so could you share some of the websites here so that everyone actually access those?
Mm, it won't be just websites. Like my feed, my Google feed news at least. It will be like based on my interest. Google feed will be showing news on it.
Okay, so could you provide an overview of the role as a senior security consultant?
Sure, like senior security consultant, it's just a designation, but apart from the designation, the role what I perform in my organization is like so if you know that cybersecurity, I think you guys are learning cybersecurity as well, right? So there'll be like different things like the red team, blue team kind of stuff. So I was performing a role as a blue team. So if know that the red team will perform as an attackers, like they'll try to attack the company and they'll be try to test some cases that if it is attacking like kind of white hat hackers. But I'm not in a red team. I'm in a blue team, which is like a kind of defending team. So before attack happens, we are trying to secure or defend our organization with some security solutions. So upfront, we will perform some security solutions. We will deploy some security solutions to the organizations. So specifically, my part is on CyberArk on Delinea, which is a PAM solution. So PAM is like a privileged access control. So highly privileged accounts of the organizations, like like maybe companies or Twitter accounts or their social media accounts, or highly critical financial servers accounts, passwords. Those things we will be securing in CyberArk and Delinea solutions based on the customer requirements.
Okay, so guys, you can ask the questions.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Balamurugan.
Sir, which certificate is important in cybersecurity role, sir? Sir, no, there are many certificates are available. CH, OSCP, complete certificates. Which one is best, sir?
Right. So OSCP and all, it will be like very maybe a very tougher one, which will be like not to start as a beginner. Maybe as a beginner, you can start with like a simple certificate. Like there is a certificate called a certified ethical hacker, which may be a good start as a beginner, which will give you a brief about cybersecurity and ethical hackings. And then you can start based on CompTIA Security Plus, which might be an intermediate kind of certificate. And then later on, you can move on to your core. Then there are various branches of cybersecurity, as you know, like IAM and IAM in PAM, PAM, and vulnerability assessments. So once you are good with cybersecurity beginning, then you can take certifications based on the branch which you are interested in.
Okay, sir. Sir, sir, any program language you want to learn, sir, for cybersecurity?
It depends. So from my career stream, I'm good in PowerShell scripting, and kind of some internal coding kind of which CyberArk uses. So it's kind of a
Yes, sir.
separate syntax for CyberArk. So it depends. And if you are going into kind of vulnerability assessment, or as I cybersecurity is a very vast domain, right? So there are a lot of different teams you get into work. So if you are specifically into some different team like vulnerability assessment, you will have to be more good in scripting, especially instead of just programming languages. You will need to be more good at shell scripting or Linux scripting kind of stuff.
Okay, sir.
So I
Sir,
have a
which one is
follow-up
the
question, sir.
CTF or bug boundary?
Yeah. Bala, you can complete the question first. I'll ask the question.
Okay. Sir, which one is the CTF or bug boundary? Many of them telling bug boundary is a practical session, and which one is best, sir?
Can you come again with your question? I didn't get you.
Sir, which one is best for learning CTF or bug boundary programs? Sir, many of
Okay, so yeah, so bug bounty. See, CTF is kind of as a beginner level, it will be more easier, I guess. Bug bounty, if you go for bug bounty, it will be like more. You need some, at least some experience. So maybe you can start with CTF if you are interested in that kind of work or learning. And the
Okay,
best, I would say, like it's like it depends on your interest as well, based on your passion. And like you can start with CTF and you can go for bug bounty programs as well.
okay, sir.
Sir, I have a follow-up question. Regarding the programming languages side, we should know the PowerShell scripting and Linux scripting. So these things are never taught in colleges. Mostly the programming languages are usually taught in the colleges. So as a fresher, how could a person join the cybersecurity industry? So, since we don't know, they
Okay,
haven't taught the
yeah,
Linux.
yeah, I know. Right, right. They might or not, but everything depends. Like engineering won't give you the work kind of stuff because the work you do in IT organization will be very vast, which you cannot learn just in 4 years. So it will be just whatever you study in your engineering colleges. It will be like a baseline, or it's kind of fundamentals for whatever you are learning that. So based on that, so whatever programming languages you are learning now, be good at it, be very very expertise in that. So it later on when you get to work, maybe if you are working for PowerShell scripting, the only thing you change is syntaxes that you can learn very quickly just by reading their documents. It will be like easy apply once you are already expert in some other programming languages. So it will be like if you are already good in Python scripting, it will be easy for you to learn other Java or other C++, whatever. So it's kind of things are similar, just syntax differences will be there.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you. So, guys, any other questions?
Sir, can you share roadmap
Hello,
for
sir.
reverse?
Sir, what skills will be the most valuable for cybersecurity professionals in the future? Can you explain it deeply?
You're asking courses?
Yes, sir.
It's like you can go for I think you can go for online courses like maybe Udemy, if you are aware of Udemy, or even I think you might need to pay for Udemy, but YouTube is also available. As a beginner, right, you can just go for YouTube courses. Like there are n number of courses where you get to know beginners for cybersecurity and ethical hackings, everything. But do one thing. Only thing I'll be saying is like do practical tests, just not the theory, but use your laptops, use your machines, and do practical stuffs. So do some hands-on. That will be very great for cybersecurity. So whatever you are learning, wherever, make I never paid for some courses or offline courses like some centers, right? I never went for that. I mostly use Udemy, where my company offers me Udemy, so I'll be using Udemy for learning. So you guys maybe can start with YouTube.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Sir, what skill will be most valuable for cybersecurity professional in the future?
Uh, Yes, cybersecurity, like security is a much needed for an organization. So obviously, cybersecurity is like a very or you can say like future technology, or it is sustaining for future as well. Like maybe this Java and some developers, they might be replaced with some other automations kind of stuff. But cybersecurity, it's for future. We still need it, and it's a young technology actually. So yeah, just sustainable for future. Is that what your question is, Kripavati?
Thank you.
Okay.
Sir,
So,
that AI can replace the cybersecurity jobs.
AI, AI can replace a few, but I won't say like completely. Uh, so far, I don't think AI are replacing at this stage, but we don't know, right? We cannot predict the future. Maybe in upcoming 10 or 20 years, if AI are more powerful, not sure. But at this stage, AIs are not in picture under cybersecurity.
Okay, sir.
so what kind of a salary package can a fresher can expect in the cybersecurity industry?
Uh, it varies actually as a generic IT terms, right? It varies on the companies you go. So it may vary from like 3 lakhs per annum until, if you are very good and you can crack like very nice organizations, you can expect a package like even 10 or 12 lakhs per annum as a fresher.
Okay, sir. So, is there isn't any advice you can give to us as we are learning cybersecurity?
Okay. Mhm. Yeah, so learning cybersecurity, as told, like you'll start from cybersecurity fundamentals. Start from there, you will get to know what are the domains or what are the branches. There, it's very vast. You cannot like learn complete cybersecurity in an year or two. So learn what is the fundamentals of cybersecurity. From there, you will get to know like what's the branches of cybersecurity, and go with one of the branches which you are very interested in. So as Bala was asking, right, he's interested in bug bounty or CTF. Go with one of them. Uh, get a deep dive into it and be an expertise in one of the pillar. Not just don't go like complete entire cybersecurity because it's very vast.
Okay,
So
sir.
like I am expertise in this TAM domain. So I would say like I'm very expertise in that domain.
Yes, sir. Could you elaborate the what is mean PAM?
So PAM is privileged access management. So it's like privileged, as the word says. It's privileged, like very critical accounts or critical user and passwords. So those things we manage securely. So it's called as privileged access management.
Okay, sir.
And there are other domains like identity access management, vulnerability assessment, vulnerability management, then this antivirus team. There are a lot of.
Okay, sir. Guys, any other questions?
Sir,
Yeah.
so why cybersecurity is very important nowadays in future?
Yeah, that's a nice question because you might have heard that, especially from I think 2019, I guess. some ransomware, especially this ransomware attack happened, which is like which boomed the industry down. So like there are a lot of, you can never say that a company or whatever it is, whatever applications or whatever it is, it's 100% secure, because the attackers or the illegal peoples come up with the new solutions. They will keep on finding new loopholes, new tricks, tricks to attack a company, to find out a loophole and get the data or whatever breaches happens each and every day. So if you see the analytics, right, there are like daily there are some attacks happening in IT world. So you can never say a application is 100% secure. So obviously you will like keep on adding more and more security to your applications and organizations. So cybersecurity, like, and companies are spending more. If a company is developing an application, it's needed to test, develop, deploy. A lot of processes are there, right? So they are spending more money in cybersecurity than developing an application. So from there, you can understand how badly company wants to secure their applications.
Okay, sir.
So since you said AI can't replace the jobs in the cybersecurity to the most extent, can AI help the humans in the cybersecurity?
AI can replace some of the solutions whatever we are providing in cybersecurity now. But the thing is, AI is also a machine. AI is also a system, or AI is also a technology which can be manipulated, or which can be also altered, or which cannot be also attacked. So who is going to secure this AI solution?
Yes.
So yeah, so their AI first needs to be secured. So still cybersecurity is on top of that.
Yeah. So even if we introduce AI in cybersecurity, we need to provide security for the AI itself.
AI, right.
Understood, sir. Any other questions, guys? So let me ask you generic questions apart from the cybersecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your transition between your college life and your work life? So we are very much used to the college life. Going to work regularly make a whole new lifestyle. So, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. So when I was in college, like I was keenly waiting for the college to end, and I was like very waiting for to go to a work life. But now I would say, like, if I get a college life, I'll go back to college life and enjoy my life there. So it depends. Like when you come to work life, right? You'll be like more responsible. Lot of responsibilities will be on top of your head, especially when you're leading some works or leading some team in big organizations. Like lot of pressures will be on your head, and especially like in cybersecurity domains, like if something goes wrong and some attacks happen, it's like 100 million crores of data and losses for the company. So it will be like very high pressure on your head. So college life, like enjoy your life whenever you are in college. Just chill. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Sir, can you share some roadmap for ethical hacking, sir?
Ethical hacking roadmap. So like I will say like where I learned. I'm not like very much expert in ethical hacking because it's not. It's part of red team. So as I said, I was in a blue team, right? But
Okay.
I tried to learn, and
Yes, yes,
I've
sir.
some. I'm an intermediate in that, but for ethical hacking, right, you can go for some courses in
Yes, sir.
YouTube or Udemy and all. And this Kali Linux, if you're aware of Kali Linux, which can be used as an
Yes, sir.
ethical hacking tool, there are
Yes, sir.
thousands, more than thousands of tools in Kali Linux, each used for each different purposes. Learn about those,
Yes,
work in that. Apart from learning, work on those. Just do some practical test in that so that it will be like more interesting things, interesting stuffs in Kali Linux actually. You try
okay,
to
sir.
do, you'll get interested in that.
Okay, sir. So recent days in 2022, 2024,
Mhm.
like someone starts to install the Linux, they think they're like a hacker. So how do you see, sir?
Sorry, come again.
Sir, 2022, now 2024, they
Mm-hmm.
think just to install the Linux, they think like a hacker. What do you think, sir? Just the OS only. How, sir? They're having Ubuntu, Fedora, like many of them the distros having. But particularly just installing
Yeah, right. So
the
like
OS, how
it's
became a
like
hacker, sir?
whoever is not aware of cybersecurity or ethical hacking, right? They think out of industry, like whoever is as a third person, if they see like they will judge us as a hackers, but it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
So we cannot defend them. We can be ethical. We can be like use it wisely instead of illegal stuffs. So as you know, like obviously these Kali Linux can be used for attacking as well, but it's our ethical or a strategy
Yes,
or
sir.
our mentality how to use that wisely.
Yes, sir.
And no one is going to like if you use a Kali Linux, no, nothing is going to happen. It's a legal tool which you can use. Uh, no one is going to put anything on you unless you do some illegal stuff in Kali Linux.
Sir. Just to, it's showing OS,
Yeah,
just to having lot of tools.
E-
But the
yeah, right.
tools
It's
can
just
be
a
installed many any other distros.
It's like Kali Linux. It's just a Linux machine, as same as Ubuntu or other Linux machines. But the
Yes,
only
sir.
thing is, it comes with a built-in applications, like lots of applications which can be used as a ethical hacking for, especially like some beef and
One,
some kind of password hashing tools. So lot of Nmap, lot of things would
yes,
be
sir.
there. So it's
Yes,
just a pre-installed. It comes with pre-installed things. Even without Kali Linux, you can use in your Windows machine as well. Like even these Nmap things and all. Windows applications are available,
yes, sir.
but you will have to
Yes, sir.
extensively download each one of the things on your Windows machine and use that. That's it.
Okay, yes, sir.
Sir, these cybersecurity firms provide any kind of internships, since they are dealing with
Uh,
very large scale projects, they can't assure that interns can work properly. So, is there any
you're asking
possibility
about
for any
off
internship opportunities?
offline courses?
No, sir.
Okay, internship opportunity. Okay. There should be like if in my companies, if they offer, I can let you know. But you can also search for Google if there is any internship. But I don't think like they will directly offer you some internship with cybersecurity directly, because it's maybe like they might be able to offer some development or some other generic IT stuff. But cybersecurity, I think it will be very limited because they need like very trusted employees to be working in cybersecurity, because we handle a lot of critical stuffs within, like lot of critical passwords or whatever things. So they might need some uh, internal employees within them.
Yes. Yes, sir. That's what.
But obviously, yeah, you can learn on your own. Now once you get an offer, like obviously our MNCs, like they won't directly hire for cybersecurity. Most of them there are, but you can get into easier like these normal MNCs, and on during your training or during your interview, you can say that you are expert in these domains. They will assign you projects within cybersecurity.
So these companies will never directly hire you as a cybersecurity, right, sir?
Yeah, because as a fresher, right? For a fresher, I will get opportunities because I'm experienced. But as a fresher, they will be hiring as a uh, like a general IT requirement only. So once you are in, they will split you into different teams, like based on your skill set. So if you are skilled in cybersecurity, you can say them that I am interested in this, and so that they will divert you to cybersecurity domain and uh, train on them, and from there you can also get trained, do get experienced, also learn continuously.
Okay, sir. So any other question, guys?
Sir, the session was very useful for our career. Thank you, sir. We expect you more session like this one.
Sure, Prabhati. Yeah, and like I feel very happy that you guys are much interested in cybersecurity domain. So yeah, feel happy for that. Let great success come for you all.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Thank you for spending your time.
Okay, thank you then. Let's wind up then. If
Yes, sir.
nothing.
Let's wind up since
Okay.
our questions are
Thank you,
complete, I
guys.
guess.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Okay.
Looking
Thank you,
forward to
sir.
connect more.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah. Bye.
Bye, sir.